Hello everyone, this video is about how to use our new product, the InterStand application by NexaEd LLC. Now, it's a test version. Everyone is very welcome to become a member of the trial users. First, let me introduce you to this InterStand Translator, which is made by me and my team. Here's a shout out to everyone who contributed to this product. Our InterStand Translator is currently a Google's plugin, and this plugin, its main function is translation. Different from traditional translators, our InterStand Translator will translate more meticulously and accurately, which specifically works on some terms encountered in life, such as those slang, jargon, these vocabularies. So its application scenarios are not only translation, but also even if something you do not understand in your mother tongue, if you see a term that you are not familiar with, for example, in another study field like AI or blockchain, then you can use our translator. Okay, now I will show you how to use this product. Here we are on our InterStand website now. You can see this cute rabbit as our avatar. This rabbit symbolizes the future and intelligence. Look at the top of the web page. In the input box for the website address, if you enter the following URL, you will be directed to our site. Note that there is no www in the website address. Next, proceed by clicking on the login button to access a very traditional login page where we primarily support Google login due to our product being a Google plugin, a translator mainly used as an extension for Google Chrome browser. With Google's one-click login feature, logging into your desired account becomes easy. Now let me demonstrate how to log into our website using a Google account. If I sign in with my personal email address associated with my own account, if you encounter this welcome screen, it indicates that you have successfully logged into our website and product using your Google account. As we are presently in a testing phase, if you wish to utilize our translator at this time, kindly reach out to our team and furnish us with your Google account details and email address. You can find the contact information on the instructional documents. By doing so, we can add you to the whitelist, enabling access to our InterStand website and products for login and usage purposes. At this stage, access is not yet available to everyone. So for now, when we successfully logging in, we can proceed with a demonstration on how to use this translator. Right now, I am going to the MDN website as an example. MDN is a website which it is very useful for professionals like programmers, project managers, and college students who may need to refer to articles from time to time to learn some new technologies like coding for a website, making an application with some coding languages, or learning some cutting-edge skills for data engineering and data manipulation. Now, let's randomly open an article. For example, as a beginner, especially for someone like me whose native language is not English, when we come across a term like JavaScript, typically we would use tools such as a browser to look up what it means, or we can utilize Google's built-in translation feature, but these tools are not always accurate. Some of them may also require you to navigate to a different web page or use an external application outside of Google Chrome. To address these issues, we have developed our own InterStand Translator plugin for direct use. Users must first install the plugin by following the instructions provided in a PDF file that explains the installation process. If you encounter any difficulties or have questions regarding the installation of the test version of the InterStand Chrome plugin application, please reach out to us directly. Once you have successfully installed and logged into our product, you can begin using it. The green rabbit logo signifies our product. For instance, if I come across a term like JavaScript that I don't understand, I can select it and then click on the green rabbit logo to translate it accordingly. If you wish to clarify this concept in Spanish, then you can opt for Spanish. You have the freedom to choose any languages you prefer. For example, if my mother tongue is Chinese, I can select Simplified Chinese. Please note that when we pick a single word, the translator will offer an explanation similar to that of a professional dictionary, which includes grammar details and example sentences. If there are other features you require assistance with at this point, allow me to elucidate our user interface for everyone. Here we see the text selection box where we choose from which language to which language, and then we can select any language you want it translated into. There are 4 buttons here, each representing a different mode. We are planning for adjust those modes based on our research and user feedback. For now, in this test version, translate is the translation mode where it can be done word by word or as a whole. For example, in terms of translating this language, providing some examples like JavaScript can make web pages more dynamic and interactive. Then there's polishing mode, mainly for refining purposes used in writing. When you're writing a tweet, replying in Facebook, or writing an article or email, you can use this feature. It would help you write more accurate and sound like a native. But currently in this reading process, I do not recommend this mode. Another one is summarizing. It is more suitable for longer passages and articles. We will give everyone a demonstration later. And then finally is the learning mode. So for this learning mode, I highly recommend it. It is the mode I like the most personally. If you come across a term or slang that you don't quite understand its meaning, then you can use this learning mode to delve into it for a deeper explanation. It's supposed to be like an ideal teacher who can answer your question at any time. This is different from other traditional translation software. For example, when we select JavaScript, InterStand can directly explain to us that it is a programming language, but you cannot find this translation on paper dictionary. This allows us to have a more profound understanding of such vocabulary, so that when we read, we won't stop just because there's a word whose meaning we don't quite grasp. Okay, so below this there are a few buttons I can explain to you what they are used for so you won't be confused. The first button is if you, for example, are not very satisfied or happy with the current interpretation of this word like JavaScript, then you can press the refresh button and it will generate a new answer for you. You can refresh it until you find your favorite answer, and this speak button will be able to speak out this paragraph for you. Then there is also one more thing. If you want to take some notes, you can choose this copy function. So next, I will show you this summary mode. This will help you summarize a long text so that you can grasp the main idea of the article in a short amount of time. This will help you save a lot of time when you read a news or something you do not want to spend too much time on it. For example, if we have read 2 paragraphs like this, sometimes based on another language, I just want to get a general idea and don't necessarily need to understand every word or character's meaning. At that time, we can click on the summary button. This summary button can then show you what the content of these 2 paragraphs is roughly about. For instance, if my native language is simplified Chinese, I can click on simplified Chinese. Or if I want to translate it into Spanish, then we can click on Spanish and see its summary. You can compare it and see how this summary mode works in terms of words and sentences. Translation mode and summary mode will give you the answers from different angles for reading the same content. Translation mode focuses on translating each word in detail, while summary mode provides an overview of the situation. For instance, when feeling very tired or wanting to hear how a specific paragraph sounds in Spanish, one can click on the Spanish text. Okay, we can pause by clicking the speak button again. After listening to the speaker's voice through the machine, we can improve our language skills by learning how to pronounce each word and sentence accurately. Okay, so above we talked about how to use this InterStand Translator. To summarize, it is a modern translation tool for everyone, which is based on the current version that is a plugin for the Google Chrome browser. We are currently also developing other versions for desktop and mobile devices, so stay tuned. We are very excited to see more people use our products and find out how easy it is to set up and use our products. We hope that every applicable user will contact our staff to let us know. Your Google email address will allow you to log in with a single click, and we will grant a specific amount of free trial quota to each eligible partner so that you can freely utilize our translation product. If you wish for this product to aid in showcasing your skills, supporting your learning and work endeavors, unlocking your potential, and enabling every partner to flourish in this rapidly evolving AI era. Whether you are engaged in self-study or facing challenges at work or struggling to comprehend certain content while reading, our product can assist you in learning, grasping new vocabulary, deciphering complex terms, as well as understanding slang with ethnic or cultural nuances. These are aspects that are often difficult to find answers for using traditional translators. However, we hope that our products can better facilitate your comprehension of these matters. Your opinions and suggestions hold great importance for us and the development of the product itself. Our mission is centered around creating tools that effectively support individuals in learning and comprehending the fast-paced changing world while aiding everyone in becoming more competitive and prepared for future technical advancements within an AI-driven environment. If you have any inquiries, please reach out to our team members directly. We trust that you will derive satisfaction from utilizing our products. We will tailor our product according to your requirements and feedback. Your opinions are important for us to continue updating and improving our product, making it better serve everyone. Thank you all. The final product will be available on the Google Chrome extension store, so stay tuned.